Having successfully routed the human insurgency from Durotar, you returned victorious to the Razor Hill Inn for some well-earned rest. Awaking with a warrior's appetite to sate, you head over to Razor Hill's cooked Torka.
What do you need?
I almost forgot I need to get breakfast ready. Nudnik, get yourself moving and get me some tail lasher eggs. I'll need at least 3 of them if I'm going to have enough for tomorrow's meal. The blood-talon tail lashers can be fierce and often protect their eggs to the death. They sometimes bury their eggs too deep in the earth to uncover safely, but if you head to the Echo Isles to the southeast of Sen'jin village, you can usually find them all over those islands.
Go forth to victory.
Tail lasher eggs, the incredible edible egg. Foregoing breakfast, you head back south to Sen'jin village. The Burning Blade has seized control of the Echo Isles, the ancestral home of Darkspear trolls, and have been tormenting the residents of Sen'jin village. Of course, the Burning Blade's threat supersedes your hunger, but it is convenient that you'll be able to pick up some breakfast while on the Isles. The history of the Darkspear Tribe is riddled with tumultuous events. The Wartree Thrall first encountered the trolls when traveling across the Great Sea to Kalimdor, when a storm forced the Orc fleet to seek shelter on the Trolls' Islands. Despite the unexpected meeting, the leader of the Trolls, Sen'jin, welcomed the Orcs. Just as the Prophet had led Thrall across the sea, Sen'jin had experienced his own visions of Thrall leading his people to prosperity. Unfortunately, the Troll leader would not be able to accompany his tribe to Kalimdor. A combination of a human assault on their islands and an ambush by Murloc forces controlled by a Naga witch led to the Troll leader's untimely demise.
Watch your backs! This battle's not over yet!
The fish creatures have come to take us away.
Your meddling magics will no longer interfere with our plans, Land Dweller.
War Chief, Sen'jin was just taken away by the fish creatures. I tried to stop them, but there were too many. They said he is to be sacrificed to their witch. Then we have no time to lose. Sen'jin must be freed.
Pathetic fools. You will not stop us from receiving what has been promised.
Sen'jin!
Don't despair. You'll soon be joining him.
Perhaps you and the witch can discuss it in the afterlife.
The vision told me you would lead my people off this island. You don't have much time, young one. Go.
But you and your people are coming with us.
It'd be too late. I'm already gone.
Those of you who wish to follow me will face many dangers. It will not be easy. But if you wish to join us, you are welcome.
Yeah, man. Pretty soon there'll be nothing left here anyway. We come with you.
Master Godrin, the village's lead witch doctor, is relieved upon your arrival and wastes no time in briefing you on what threats you'll face on the Isles. The witch doctor Zalazane dwells on the Echo Isles to the east. They are the isles we once called home. From there he sends his trolls to the mainland to hex our people and drag away more of them under his sway. He must be stopped. Defeat Zalazane and his minions, former Darkspear trolls now lost to us. Bring me his head, and I will know his reign of evil is over. I hear the voice of my brother Minshina calling to me in my dreams. He was taken by Zalazane, the warlock on the Echo Isles in the east, and he is dead. But death is not freedom for my brother. Minshina's spirit was trapped within his own skull by Zalazane's magics. In my dreams I see it with other skulls, in a circle of power on the largest of the Echo Isles. As long as it remains there, my brother's soul is doomed. Please, Nudnik, find the circle and retrieve Minshina's skull. Bring it to me. Free him. As you prepare for your journey to the Isles, a troll hunter beckons you over. Many of the hides we use come from Durotar tigers, Nudnik. Blankets, armor, tents. There are a great many reasons why we hunt the beasts, and many reasons we let them thrive at the same time. The time has come for us to cull the flock, so to speak. Our numbers grow, and our needs are beginning to overwhelm our stocks. I need more hides if I am to prepare suitable goods for our people. Bring me 4 Durotar tiger furs, and I shall reward you. You can find them on the island south of here. You journey to the eastern coast of Durotar. In the distance are a grouping of islands, several smaller landmasses forming a semicircle around one large island, scattered with stone ruins. Arriving at one of the satellite islands, you find a tail lasher standing guard over its clutch of eggs. Offing the raptor and scavenging an intact egg, you're 1/3 of the way to a complete breakfast. As you swim towards the isles, you gaze at the once great structures of the Darkspear trolls. Now reduced to ruins by invading evils, it will surely strengthen the Darkspear Tribe's allegiance to the Horde to help them regain their ancestral home. You arrive at the main island and walk along the coastline to scout the enemy's position, keeping an eye out for the tiger furs or tail lasher eggs that your fellow members of the Horde have asked for. Facing another raptor and scavenging its eggs, you see a tiger in the distance, slaying the beast and skinning it for its hide, a valuable commodity in the troll village. As you loop around the southern tip of the isle, you spot a heavily fortified camp of trolls. The hill overlooking the camp bears a large stone slab, and the ground is scorched and corrupted, some type of ritual site. As you edge closer, you see a troll warlock atop the hill. Likely this is the troll's corruptor, Zalazane. You attempt to skirt around the camp and lie in wait for the warlock, but one of his corrupted minions spots you. Striking down this hexed troll, you sneak around to the back of the troll's camp and climb up to the ritual site. A grotesque smell reaches your nostrils. On the adorned stone slab are hunks of flesh and bone. Troll skeletons litter the ground around the ritual site. These monsters are corrupting and sacrificing their own kind to their dark masters. Next to the altar, another sickening sight. A pile of troll skulls lay atop a ritual circle, glowing with dark magics. Even the earth itself here appears corrupted. Despite the palpable dark energies, one of the skulls seemingly calls out to you. Reaching down, you touch it and know that it must be the spirit Master Godrin spoke of, calling out to you for freedom. You place this skull into your bags and await the warlock's arrival. Draped in bloodied robes and wearing a defiled witch doctor's mask, Zalazane lumbers up the hillside towards you. You jump out of hiding and strike at the troll. He attempts to smite you with his black magic, but you stand firm. As the monster begins to flee, you strike swiftly at his neck, decapitating the once mighty warlock. You retain Zalazane's head not only as proof of your deeds on the Echo Isles, but also as a trophy for the Darkspear Tribe. With their leader vanquished, you head deeper into the troll camp. Those trolls that have given themselves to this dark magic must be vanquished. The orc forces were able to save many of the trolls from sharing their leader's fate and led Sen'jin's people to Kalimdor, where they established a new home on the Echo Islands off the east coast of Durotar. Unfortunately, the trolls' peace was short-lived. Admiral Proudmoore's assault on the Horde's forces in Durotar saw the humans once again holding the Trolls' islands under siege.
Pardon, boss man, but if the humans be coming from the sea, my tribe on the Echo Isles could be deep in the danger too.
Don't worry, Rokan. You have my word that I won't let anything happen to your people. I have an urgent mission for you, Rexar. That human fleet poses a serious threat to the trolls that live on the Echo Isles. I need you to take a zeppelin to the Isles and warn the trolls about what's happening. If you can, try to convince them to join us on the mainland.
I be Vol'jin, leader of the Darkspear Tribe. It be good that the war chief send you when he did, man. Our villages already be under attack by the human fleet. We got no time to waste. Even now, the humans' battleships be blasting away at our coastal villages.
You have little chance of defeating such a force on your own, Vol'jin. You should evacuate your tribe to the mainland and unite with the war chief's forces.
Though I hate to be abandoning our homes, your plan be a wise one. However, we got to destroy those battleships before the evacuation can begin.
Heading deeper into the stone ruins, you find the remnants of what was once a mighty troll structure, now infested with corrupted members of the Darkspear Tribe. The top floor and much of the walls burned away and left in ruin. Through the Horde's efforts to strengthen their forces, the Darkspear were evacuated from the Echo Isles and allowed to establish a new base camp on the southeastern coast of Durotar. The camp would eventually grow into Sen'jin Village, named after the late troll leader who intertwined the troll's destiny with thralls.
I'm glad you returned safely, Rexar. You've done well. My scouts have informed me that the Darkspear trolls have landed further down the coast. They'll be much safer under the Horde's protection.
Having dispatched most of Zalazane's forces, you wade back into the sea, swimming north to the second largest of the Isles, searching for more of the supplies requested from you. You find another clutch of raptor eggs under some brush on the island's coast, and you head further inland to gather more hides from the tigers across the island. A small set of troll ruins still stand on the isle that have not been infested by the corrupted trolls. Scavenging for anything left behind by the fleeing Darkspear, you come across a cache of supplies, and luckily an improvement over your current shield. With the corrupted trolls defeated and adequate supplies in hand, you return to Sen'jin Village to report your successes. With Zalazane gone, our tribe can again sleep in peace. The Darkspear Tribe owes you much. And thank you, Nudnik. You have saved my brother Minshina. You have saved my brother's spirit from slavery. I thank you, Nudnik, and my brother thanks you. As you place Minshina's skull in the witch doctor's hand, you feel the demonic forces subside, and then a spirit appears. The spirit of Minshina stands beside his brother and bows before you, thanking you for freeing him from Zalazane's torment.
Talk to me.
You take the tiger furs you gathered to the troll hunter and share some tales of the hunt. I remember my first tiger hunt, Nudnik. I took time to hunt on the largest of the Echo Islands, and I sat perfectly still in the shadows of its foliage for almost a full day, watching, waiting. My muscles were taut, and I was ready to strike. It was one of my greatest victories when that tiger finally took the bait. I am pleased, Nudnik. Because of your help, our people will be protected, and not go cold as the seasons change. Having assisted the Darkspear trolls with the threats on the Echo Isles, you have certainly earned your breakfast. The Razor Hill innkeeper provided you with a hearthstone attuned to the inn, and the faster you return, the faster you can eat. Giving the eggs you gathered to Torka, he remarks, "You might be weak, but at least you're not clumsy, Nudnik. Here, take this and get out of my way. I've got cooking to do."
Strength.
And Torka rewards you with not a meal of the freshly gathered eggs you had gotten your hopes up for, but some stale bread and tough jerky. At least these will last for several meals, and you'll be ready to face the quest to come.